para su guayo. O mañana guana con mamá queña irago. Para su guayo. O mañana guana con mamá queña irago. O paraguayo es que hecho dará. O mañana guana con mamá queña irago. Épale, vámonos. Happy New Year. Vamos a bienvenir este año con mucha fuerza, con mucho ánimo y con mucho salud. Bendiciones a toda la gente. Agoele guabu ken ken, agoele guabu ken ken. Epa, para su guayo. O moyana guana con mamá queña irango. Para su guayo. O moyana guana con mamá queña irango. O paraguayo, hecho dará. O mañana guana con mamá queña irago. Moyubao, moyu valoriza, ate moyu valoriza, moyubao, moyu valoriza, ate moyu valoriza. Ibarago moyuba, Ibarago ago moyuba, Gosi Barago ago moyubara elegua chulona. Ibarago moyuba, Ibarago ago moyubara. O modelo ni gosi Barago go moyubara elegua chulona. Eleguara, la roye. Hago. Ja, ja, ja. Bienvenidos todos. Happy New Year, feliz año nuevo. Ya se va el viejo. Ya se va el pobre viejo. Mira, estamos aquí en La Goza, gozando la cosa en COVID Loops. Straight up, big ups, for 2020. Gosh darn it, that was a hell of a year. We have a special guest for you guys today. Miguel Angel Recendez is he's like a little brother to me. And he's coming up, and we're gonna get some shout outs and stuff. But hey, it's a new year, it's a new you, it's a new me. Yeah, right. I'm just chilling. I'm here. I feel like it's 2020 still. Yeah. Anyways, nah, I don't really feel like that, but it feels good, to be here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is a special edition of COVID Loops. I want to give a shout out to Let's see. Where am I? What am I shouting out to? I'm shouting out today. Oh, I forgot to do my ticker. Whoa, there it goes. Shout out to COVID Loops. Word up. And then, yo, here's a here's a little website that you could tune into, so you could check out the numbers. The numbers are not good. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not a good situation here in California. We got to make the best of it. We have to do what we have to do to get to a point where we can, we can be safe and feel safe going out. There's just so much going on. Let's see. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even really want to talk about the numbers because it's just they're increasing. And we have to remain vigilant, even though it's like, oh, 2020's gone. Guess what? COVID's not gone. It's actually back in San Diego, out of all places. Hello, San Diego. And I also heard that, certain type of, cities and run by certain type of, whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And okay, yeah, I'm trying to hear all that. Really, I am. No, I'm not. I'm trying to hear facts. I'm trying to hear science. I'm trying to tune in to what is real and what is not real, okay? And when people like put up, these little memes or a little picture that says something, okay, yeah, I know what Photoshop is. Do you? Anyways, and I got to put out my heart and my compassion out to all the, the naysayer people because, you know what, they're the ones that need that. You need that the most, right? So anyways, I'm going to stop ranting, and I'm going to call up my homie Miguel Angel Recendez. And Miguel is really, he's a local kid from Sacramento. Es chingón, me cae chido el vato, toca todo, tocaba vientos with Paloma Negra. He's with the Sol Peligro Bass Band. He plays, sometimes you'll see him with the Harley White Orchestra. Sometimes you'll see him, but you will see him with BTU Arts. And that's where I ran into this kid. And man, I'm so proud and so honored to present to y'all Miguel Angel Recendez. Oh, hold on, vato, hold on. Oh, okay.
Hey.
What's up? Oh, damn, your audio's hella loud. I don't know what you did, man.
uh, how about now? Is this
All
okay?
right, that's cool. Miguel Angel, ¿cómo estás, hermano?
Bien, muy bien. Aquí nomás, aquí nomás.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for for jumping through some hoops and making this happen.
Yeah.
We are grateful for your presence. We are grateful for your work. And yeah, man, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm gonna put it on single screen, so that you can blow yourself up right quick.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know where to start. I've been playing since middle school. I started let's see, in college now. I started in seventh grade, and I at first I didn't think I was gonna get the hang of it or anything like that. But little did I know that being in band, it was band class. I got my schedule and I ended up in band. And little did I know that being in there, that would change my life. That everybody who I meet, everybody who I talk to, wherever I go, whatever I do, even right now, even the thing that I'm gonna do later in an hour, because I'm going to a recording session in an hour, even that, it's all linked to back in the day, because now everything I do revolves around music. Everything I do is for music. So anything. Yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Cool. Hey.
Man.
So I don't know if you could probably back up off your mic, cause like,
Oh, it gets hot.
yeah, you're just like you're so in my face, dude. Are you just like trying to eat your microphone or what?
Well, the thing is, it's using.
Oh, if you turn your head to the left and look over to the left, I think yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't know, but then you get in the shadow, bro, and then it's like your nose and your teeth, and they're like floating. All right, that's cool. Hey, say
All right.
hola. Okay, hey, that's better. That's always one thing, right? When you're like dealing with with different peoples, some people they're like, I gotta eat this microphone so I can hear it. No, you just gotta tell the sound man or either that or like I don't know.
Yeah,
Sometimes they sing into it and it's really loud. It's like, whoa, you gotta come back here a little bit, you
yeah.
know. So
I'll,
shout out
I'll,
to all the singers
yeah, man.
that know good microphone technique. Anyways, yeah, man. So where did you go to school? Did you go to school here in Sac or?
Yeah, yeah, man. I grew up here. My entire oh dang, I'm looking at my input volume and it's shooting up and down.
Oh gosh, I
Okay,
hate
well,
when that happens.
yeah, it's whatever. We'll deal with it.
You're
But
just it's too hot, man.
uh,
You're too hot, bro.
still too hot right now.
No, you're just too. You're fire, bro. You're fire. You're just straight fire. That's what it is.
Okay, I'll stick to this volume right here.
My man. Okay, so where did you go to school at? Did you go to Valley? Where'd you go?
Oh
Like,
man,
come on, give us the goods, bro.
been in Natomas, man, forever, and I yeah, been in Natomas. Went to Indercom High School. It's not.
You went to Indica High School. What? I
Inder,
should have went there. I wish I would have went to that school.
I know. That's funny. No, I went to Indercom High School. It wasn't really a band. Well, it wasn't necessarily a music school, but we had a big band. It was like marching reviews. We'd be like one of the bigger bands there, um, but it was more of uh, it was more of
Like
like
concert band, like
all of it, more
yeah.
concert marching.
Shout out to all the kids that were in band. I don't know if there's band now in high school and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
it's really really important. Like music education. I come from music education, and one of my favorite weekly video casts is with Samuel and Darius called Furious George. Shout out to Furious George. What's up? What's up?
dude,
Furious George.
they're
Um, yeah,
they're
man. Shout out to those guys because you know what? They keep it real,
yeah,
and there's no f's given over there. Um,
dude,
and
yeah,
and I appreciate those guys because they're part of a generation of musicians that's really inspiring for me because I'm old school. I'm like I'm like hell. I've been around and I've been chewed up and spit out and stomped on and you know eaten up and well nourished and pooped out, all that stuff.
yeah,
I've been there, done that. Okay, so I'm not even tripping. Like I love all generations of my sack music homies. And whenever I get a chance, I'll try and come through and hook up some stuff. So
yeah, yeah. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, those are I anytime. I don't really pay attention to too many live streams, but whenever I see whenever I see that live stream notification, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna some, somewhere in here.
yeah,
I'm gonna
and
get.
they had Harley on their broadcast on the
I
last stream.
had to watch the whole
Oh,
thing.
that's right. You was there. You
I had,
commented.
had to watch the whole thing,
Oh
man.
my gosh, dude. That was like I'm gonna share that, okay? I'm gonna share that. Mark my words. I'm gonna share that. And it's hard to listen to. It's hard to listen to. But you know what? It's real. It's real as real as can be, bro. And you know what? I gotta send lots of love out to those guys, man, because they
Yeah,
keep it real. They work hard, and
yeah.
they're always on their shed, and they're making a good example, for us aspiring musicians, you know.
Oh, super.
And yeah, they were talking about band and Harley has some cool stories about band and stuff, and
Yeah,
a lot of stuff is learned in band, like etiquette and being
yeah,
punctual and responsibility. Hey, responsibility is a big responsibility. You will hear me say that all the time. Like I heard that in the Cheech and Chong movie, and it was like, hey, he's got a point. Responsibility is a big responsibility, and you learn that in you learn team building and teamwork, and you're the percussion sections in the back goofing off, and we got the French horns and all that stuff. The whole French horn squad. Watch out for them, cause like they be conjugating and Shout out to the French horn section. But it's
Yeah.
like, but for real though, like you learn some basic ish. Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry, I got young viewers. I'm trying to keep it PG. Yo,
Keep it
you
PG.
feels, you
Yeah.
feels me. But I think I'm gonna call this this show after this COVID thing. I'm gonna call it because you know. Oh, we got a comment. We got a comment. Maria Costa. Has anyone mentioned the Rad Roger? Oh, Maria, the wardrobe. Okay, you in marching band, you need to learn how to take care of your garb, dude. Your regalia. Your marching band. Stuff. You're a marching band. Um, you have to take care of your uniform. You can't be having all.
Dude, that's
You
a
can't be
real.
having. Yeah, it's
They
like.
would get on you so hard because then whoever was helping the parents, the booster parent or whatever, they would put in the work to pay all that money or to put in that labor to clean all that stuff and
Yup, get
yeah,
them pressed, get them dry cleaned. They come back in the little bag, and you get that hanger that you can use
dude,
to break in the cars. Oh, sorry, my
that
bad. My bad.
you're
We don't,
good.
we don't do that anymore.
No, 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 yeah,
But
but
you learn those essential things, man, and
yeah,
it really shapes out good things. I mean, shout out to the people that didn't go into marching band but are awesome people. That learn that stuff without marching band. So and I was like. I was the worst, man. Okay, you didn't want to know what I did back then. Okay,
band
all
kids,
right.
man, band kids.
I formed a band back then. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay,
That's
that's my dark past. So, anywho, man. Well, that it's great. It's great to have you here and stuff, bro. And I want to put a shout out to your Spotify thing because you be doing some like looping and stuff, and it's like I didn't even get to like I didn't even get to like get you hooked up with like a loop or something like that or like well we did a loop and we're gonna put it at the end of the show and Miguel did a trombone. I said hook me up with a trombone track, yo, and so he sent it to me and I haven't even heard it yet. I just plugged it into the track and it's like
yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah.
I might have to mute it, bro. I'm serious. I might have to.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't mute it, bro. But you know what? If I misplaced it, so basically, I took the track and I put it all the way to the front of the thing, right? Because you started recording right at the beginning, right?
Yeah, right. 0 0 0. Yes.
Okay, and then you come in. You come in when the guitar comes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sa ta 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 ta. Yeah, I don't know. We could try and work that out.
Cool, man.
Um, so yeah, you have like a Spotify channel or something like that. Miguel does. He does like tell us about your looping and stuff. And I want to note that as musicians, as artists, whatever it is that you're doing when you're in quarantine or when you're in when you're encapsulated because of COVID. For me, as an artist and as a musician, just engaging with my community, even if it's virtually like this, is very very it's very therapeutic for me because I'm staying in touch. I remember the first Zoom call that I did with all the homies. Like we had Ant, we had Benoit, BTU.
Dude,
Shout out to BTU for show. And Benoit, because Benoit is supposed to be here today, but you jumped in, so I gotta give you a shout out, bro. Shout out to Miguel
of
Angel
course,
Recendez.
of
Shout
course.
out. And so I got involved with this and I started I started getting more into my creativity when we're out there hustling and bustling and try to get to from one gig to another. you know um
I miss that. That
well, yeah.
stress. I even miss that stress. Yeah.
Well, for me, I miss that because that's my hustle, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I miss my hustle. I miss my hustle. But
Of
you know
course.
what? The game has changed now, and the hustle's a little bit different. So we make modifications and stuff like that. But in addition, like I'm able to tap in a little bit to my own creativity and my own ear and my own ideas to to express them, because sometimes I'm just not able to do that. And so for me, that's therapeutic, and I could see how when you do make, like, when you do make a track, and you're slicing up a beat, and you're drawing your inspiration from here and there. Where the hell are we? Yeah, you're drawing your inspiration and stuff. It's like, well, what you know it helps to keep things together.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the dusty and
No, it's all good. It looks cool over there, man. We kind of we got a similar setup
tell us about your setup.
to my setup. Um, it wasn't much of a setup like a year ago or so, but the truth is you don't need a lot. That's for sure to get started with whatever you're doing. Um, as long as you have the few things, like the couple essentials that you need in this case for recording and making music, um, laptop and an interface.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I started with. Actually, I just had a laptop, but even then, you can
basic.
get a lot done. And like, as far as like audio and microphones and stuff like that, just the standard like iPhone microphone is solid. Like if you're doing single like track parts and you're singing or you're recording piano or something, and you're not and you just that's all you got on you, that's just fine. That's perfect as it is. There's parts where I've recorded horns on my iPhone and used that recording in
Hmm.
the release, because
Right, right, right. So
there's
what
script.
what's your Spotify handle or something? What can I do something
Yeah,
here?
I
I'm trying to
got you,
plug
man.
something.
I got you. So check it, man. I I if you want to go to my Spotify, it's Miggs. It's just Migs, two G's, one S, Migs, and I believe my background picture is a shadow of me, and I got like my hand up like this, so it's just a shadow. And I only have one song on there right now. It's called
What?
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute. Where's all the tracks that you had? Like
I had
I've
Well, yeah, I had a lot of tracks, man, and then because I may or may not have used a lot of samples uh, that were obviously you know owned by some label or something.
Oh crap! You got canceled because you oversampled, or what, or like you didn't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
give cup. Oh
because
man. Okay.
I
You know what?
may or may not have used copyrighted samples.
I have I have I have a solution.
Yes,
Sample your damn self.
I
That's
that's
what I do. I sample
yeah,
myself. You know what I mean? And if I'm
yeah,
gonna, I'll if I'm gonna quote something, but
right,
I don't know. I mean,
right.
I'm more about sampling myself. And I usually take stuff from, me. I'm a folklorico. I'll
Yeah,
take
man.
from the folklorico traditions. The first thing that I did was a little canto. For El Igual. El Igual's an
Yeah,
orisha that that is the keeper of the gates and all pathways, and it's
yeah,
traditional to pay homage, you know, at the beginning of the year, because we're starting a new number, and yeah. So for me, it's very therapeutic, and it really helps ground myself, and stay focused on different things, because man, sometimes it's too much, it's too much for me. Like
yeah.
I
I hear
I
you, man.
miss it so much. I miss you, dude. I miss playing
I miss
music, and
you.
I
Yes.
miss all the air droplets coming from out of your horn into the air, yo. You feel? So, anyways, man,
Yes, man.
I appreciate your work, and we just we'll get through this.
Yeah,
Um,
you have to.
we there's there, I'm doing like a lot of self-care too, we're working on my health. um yeah, I almost jumped into the American River today. Shout out to the mermaids that jumped in,
Crazy.
Katya and Heather Rose.
Cool.
And just, I don't know, man, maybe you'll join me one of these days. I
I
know West Sac Jack was talking about it, but
yeah.
My homie West. Shout out to West Side Jack, man. You're a good dude, man. I love you very much. Yes. Um. So So yeah, man. Yeah, it looks like we're running out of time here, dude. What the hell?
Oh man,
What's up with that? Okay, so
I
give
could
us
stretch.
one. Okay, give us one. Give us one health tip, like something to really help us. Okay, and then I have this little thing up. Then we're gonna have a little chit chat about something.
I'm down,
So,
man. I'm
all
down.
right, so give us a little health tip, and then I'm gonna put up this little thing that I got, and I really like it to in order to damn, what I have some stuff. Oh, there's my stuff. There's there's a little thing, little pop-up thing, but like, what do you do to stay healthy? To like, what do you do?
That's a great question, man. I feel like lately the one thing that I've been really, really just stressing hard on is so I didn't notice this until COVID because I'm looking, I'm on Zoom and obviously I'm looking at everybody and like even right here, I look at myself a lot and I look at my posture and
Mm.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, why are my shoulders so stiff, man? So I was telling myself, I was like, ever since this Zoom stuff started, man, like really heavily into Zoom, like April or so for me, I was
Yeah.
like, I need to drop my shoulders. I need to relax and I need to drop my shoulders. So I've been focusing on like one of like the top three things that I've been focusing really hard on since like April is dropping my shoulders.
Posture. Yeah, man.
just
Yeah,
just being
relaxing.
relaxed, and it's
Yeah.
crazy how big of a difference
Yeah.
that I don't know. And it's something really simple that everybody can do, and it's not like a oh go run outside for 30 minutes type of thing. It's like no, just drop your shoulders, just drop them and let them hang, and let everything else hang, your arms, your legs, and just be really relaxed and you know I don't know. It's just wild how it's
You know
wild.
what? I bet you breathe when you do that too, right? I mean, I hope you're
Oh yeah.
breathing. You're not doing that holding your breath.
Yeah, I
Right?
actually do need to focus on breathing a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, you're a horn player, so you're all about breathing. So I mean, it's just like one of those things you do, right? um.
Yeah,
So so yeah, man. Check this out. I'm gonna pull up a little something, and it's just a little guide on how we cope with COVID. And I like this thing because there are many different examples that we can provide here.
super.
Boom, coping with COVID-19.
Oh, nice.
I like the first one. Take breaks from the news. My goodness. COVID, COVID, COVID. Trump, Trump, Trump. I'm sick of it,
Right.
right? Um, but stay informed. That doesn't mean like, oh, shut it down. Never, trust, media sources. And there are media sources that we trust, and ones that we don't necessarily want to trust, or we can't trust because lies happen all the time. It's like the Wild West out there. Take care of your body. Um,
Big one.
you know, that's
Eating.
the self care. That's like you got one body. you you
Yeah.
get one body, and you have to honor it at the same time, and that's what I'm like learning too. Um, how about connecting with others? I'm gonna let you choose one.
Myself.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Man, these are
Dude, just pick one.
take break from the news.
Okay. Well, we just talked about that though.
Okay.
Take it. All right. How about focus on the facts? Okay. If
Okay.
you're gonna take a break from the news, focus on the facts. Like go to a legitimate website, read science journals.
All right.
Make sure that whoever's publishing it is credible. Do your research.
Yeah.
How about setting goals and priorities? Oh my God, can you just like, yeah,
Ooh. Yeah.
it's pretty, it's pretty intense. Like,
Yeah.
okay, guess what? My goal was to air broadcast this today, so that was my goal. That was my priority. COVID loops is my priority.
Yeah.
And taking out the trash and washing the dishes. Those are goals and priorities for me too, and it's a relief when you don't have to do that anymore,
Yeah.
or when you're done with it. Um, to make time to unwind. Get your leisurely time. Kick your feet up. Read your book. Have some tea. Play some dice.
No, for real, man.
Look at the dice. It's got dice on there. I didn't
The
realize
tea
that.
thing is real, though.
It's a
Man.
7 too. Lucky 7.
That's a
You
7.
know. And then there's a card up there. Connect with others. Hey, isn't that what we're doing? Hey, look at this.
That is that. I mean, these are all
I'm connecting with you. We're connected right now.
man. It's
Okay. Was that it? That's it, huh?
yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? This is unwinding time too. A lot of people are tuning in. We got all these viewers. But anywho, man, we're over time. I'm gonna put up this loop here, and Miguel is on trombone, and so this song is El Son de Viejo, and I'm actually gonna use need to add play music. Okay, so down on the bottom, Migs that's his Spotify channel. He's on trombone on this track. This is a song that I've been wanting to do. It's a conga jarocho mezclado con conga habanera, conga cubano. And so I've always wanted to do this, and I just love trombone when I do comparsa. We do conga habanera, and this is what it's all about. This song is a son de viejo, and I'm gonna shout out to Maria de la Rosa, because I got these little versos from her. So if you listen to them, it's one of those things that say, hey, escucha el consejo para que llegues a viejo. Okay? I don't know how to feminize that, or how to feminize it. Feminicize. No, sorry, my bad. Bad language. Feminize, right? But, we just say that anyway, so you could just be that. So, escucha el consejo para que llegues a viejo. Pero mira, vamos a entrar esto y pues, Miguel, thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias. And
is this lined up?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. So
no, man.
I'll take you out of the picture so that you don't have to be embarrassed.
All right,
I'll take it for the team, man. But thank you very much for being with us with us. We appreciate your work. We appreciate the work you do with the kids. Shout out to VTU Arts. Miguel's an instructor there, and we're bringing music to the kids. We're bringing an alternative curriculum that's that brings a little bit more of Africa and and black music in general. We are definitely building that, and we appreciate your work. We appreciate your presence. We appreciate your existence. And my man, keep up the good work. And we'll see you soon, brother.
Heck yeah, man. Let me listen to this too.
All right, here we go. Ahí nomás. Y dice, whatever. Sorry, my screen went down. I was like, I gotta. All right, here we go. Okay, here, buddies. All right, here we go. Épale. Epa. Una limosna para ese hombre viejo, una limosna para ese hombre viejo. Ya se va el hijo, ya dejó el hijo, para el año nuevo, para el año nuevo. Una limosna para ese hombre viejo, una limosna para ese hombre viejo. Va a llegar el niño, ya llega el niño, para el año nuevo, para el año nuevo. Se vaya el viejo que venga la vacuna, ya se va el viejo que venga la vacuna. Deme mi piquete, y que nos reúna, y que nos reúna. El 21 se llora de repente, el 21 se llora de repente. Quiere esconderse, que no caiga el viento, que no caiga el viento. Epale, thank you very much. Thank you, Miguel, for being here. My goodness.
course,
Happy
of course.
New Year. Peace to everyone. Zen, all that fun stuff. You know what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and just give it like, a little thing right there, right? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. This is episode 8 of The COVID Loops. Miguel Angel Recendez, Mr. Miggs.
Yeah, man. Let me
What's up? Very much.
me get a
love
selfie.
with everything we do, y'all. Yeah, that's what's up. We love you, we love you, we love you, yay. Feliz Año Nuevo, folks. Enjoy. Be safe.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Hey, Feliz Año Nuevo.
I gotta go to my next. I gotta go to recording session at 7.
Show.
Alrighty.
All right, folks. Peace. Peace to you. Peace to everyone. And Happy New Year. Make it count. Make it work. And we'll see you guys pronto.